YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another video of my channel and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Right, today we're going to be talking about the Hyperdrive Bundle. Now, the Hyperdrive Bundle, for all players that have been playing the game for a while, they know this offer isn't a limited time offer. As it says here, it says it's a limited time offer. Now, it isn't, right? The Hyperdrive Bundle is basically an offer which has been around since the start of the game, literally, and it has, at one time, I think back in the days, it used to cost around 100 euros or dollars, depending on where you live, right? Now it's definitely the 50% off, so it's now 59.99. And I do remember at times it used to be actually 25.99, right? So in case you're one of those lucky players that managed to get a grab of that game for 25.99 to get, if you was one of those that managed to get a grab of that bundle for that price, then you're definitely lucky. Now we're going to be covering everything about that bundle, and we're going to be answering the questions of all questions. Is it worth it? Right? So that's the question a lot of new players are asking. Generally, is the Hyperdrive Bundle worth it? Now, without further ado, let's jump into this. Now, here is an overview over the Hyperdrive Bundle. Now, what do you get when you actually buy it, right? So it says it, right? You get an upgrade to 56 to 65 characters. You get upgrades up to 16 ships. Your player level will instantly go to level 85. You will have a lot of access to gear and resources, which you will be getting with the bundle, and you will have almost the entire access to pretty much every activity in the game. Now, that doesn't mean you're able to clear it. That doesn't mean you're able to do everything from the get-go when you buy this. However, it is a good starting point, right? So now let's talk about the activity access, right? So immediately after you buy the Hyperdrive Bundle, you will be able to unlock all of the following activities, right? So you will be unlocking the light, dark, Cantina battle stages 1 to 8. Now bear in mind, right? Bear in mind, there is not only 8 stages available, there are 9 in total. So as you can see on the light side battles, I'm currently at 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's 9. So you have for all 3 of them, the dark side battles, the Cantina battles, and the light side battles, each of them have 9 chapters for them, each normal and hard, right? So that's the first thing. You're only going to get to up until 8. Then, when we look further into it, you will be able to have the penultimate challenge tiers unlocked and mod battle stages 1 to 8. Now, I'm not going to be jumping too much into what these are. However, these are going to be contents which you unlock. I think the mod battle stages you actually unlock when you're at level 50. And yeah, these are basically further contents. The penultimate challenge tiers are basically these are higher stages of the arena mode, which basically covers PvP and so forth, right? So these are a few of the things you're going to be getting unlocked with it. Now we're going to be jumping to the interesting part, characters. And as you can see, the Hyperdrive Bundle includes upgrades for up to 65 characters, right? So these are all the characters the game basically gives you when buying the bundle. Now, you actually do get these characters, right? So that's the first thing to note. If you're missing these characters, you're going to get them, right? So if you're missing, I don't know, Darth Vader down below here, you're going to be getting him through this bundle. He's going to be set up at 5-star, level 80, and he's going to be ready to use the way he is right there. Right. Bear in mind, if you have any of the characters already, now let's say you have Darth Vader already, you won't be getting another 80 shards of him to level him up or level up his star level, right? You're only going to get the character once. Now, there is one catch with that, right? So currently, if you look at the new beginner's achievements, right? So when you look at this, Most of these actually give you shards of Darth Vader, right? So you actually get a lot of Vader shards from these achievements. Now, if you already have, let's say you have 70 shards, right? And you buy the Hyperdrive Bundle set, you're gonna get Darth Vader, right? Set up at 5-star, level 80, and the shards you already have will still be there, right? However, if you have bought, or if you already have Darth Vader from all of these achievements, and now you want to go ahead and buy the Hyperdrive bundle, this is just an example, you're not going to get another 80 shards. You're just going to be left with the character you already have. He's only going to get upgraded to level 80 and 5-star. And that's basically how it works. Now, my recommendation is don't unlock Vader if you're planning to buy the Hyperdrive bundle set. Buy it first if you're going to buy it, right? We're going to be answering the question later if it's worth it, right? But at first, if you're going to buy it and then unlock the achievements for Darth Vader. Basically, don't accept them or claim them until you actually have him, right? Now again, most of the characters here are basically characters you're able to farm. Currently, you're basically going to be able to get through the daily deliveries and everything. However, buying this bundle basically saves you the trouble of having to farm each of them. I mean, you can straight up when you buy this unlock someone like Darth Nihilus, who's got basically the crazy skill where he instantly defeats a target enemy, right? So Nihilus gains max health equal to 80% of the target's max health. This ability can't be evaded and starts on cooldown. Now, this is a character which is crazy in PvP, basically taking out anyone, regardless, right, with that skill. And that's someone probably the most worth from all of these characters right there. So that's basically the character. So bear in mind, again, as I said, you will get the character. You don't get specific shards. You will get every character at level 80 and 5-star ready to use. The same goes with ships. You will get all of these ships the ones you see here at level 80. You will get them at 5-star. If you have them already, you won't be able to get more shards for these ships from the bundle. So you would have to go ahead and farm those shards on your own. But if you don't own these ships, you will basically get them from the bundle. Now the resources you get from this are actually pretty good. You get 2,000 of these crystals, you get 10 million of shipbuilding materials, which is actually more worth than 20 million credits, even though 20 million credits are also nice. Then you get a lot of tokens, you get these cantina battle tokens and so forth, which you can then use to exchange in a shop, right? You also get these ability material zetas. You get these prestige, which are used to upgrade capital ship abilities, and these are going to be, you will need them all the time when playing the game, once you're able to farm them, right? You will also get energy, you will get XP materials, which basically helps you level up your ships and also for characters, right? So that's also nice to have. Plus you get a lot of materials, right? And these are going to be coming nice and handy, right? If you just look at these MK V11, right? And like these, let's say the first row, that's $10. That's $10 already, right? If you was to buy the bundle on its own, only for the materials, you would already spend $10 just for a couple of materials, right? Or you would spend, like in Germany at least, we would spend $5.99 just to get like 300 of these energies and 150 of cantina energies with a couple of T4 training droids thrown in there, right? So that's a bargain right there. Now, if you're talking generally, this bundle in terms of worth your money, definitely more worth it than buying single bundles, right? As you can see, if you go down below, these are all the materials you will get. Plus, you are getting these, what these are called, these portraits, right, for your profile, right? So these are really like something I'm looking forward to. There is only one profile pic, which is actually hard to get, which is the bounty hunter one. However, I mean, it's nice to have as part of the bundle anyways, right? So now let's ask the question. Hypothetically, you just started to play the game a couple of days ago and you're thinking about buying the Hyperdrive bundle. Now, looking around the shop, right? So if you go back to the shop and you look around, you can see there is a couple of things you can buy for money. Now, bear in mind, the game is totally free to play. You can play the game free to play. However, F2P, however, pay to win is always something people are going to be choosing, right? So it's all to everyone himself. However, looking at some of the prices for some of the packs, right, you can see straight up you're paying $10 or €10 for 4 characters here, right? So yes, you would have a perfect team set up and squad set up. However, you pay that, right? Or there is the Phoenix squad calendar, which costs €23, right? And every day you get in 7 shards of a specific character, which is also nice to have. However, the price, $23.99, just for a Phoenix squad, is high. When you're comparing it to the Hyperdrive bundle, you're paying $95.99 and you're getting all of these characters anyways, and they're already set up at level 80, 5-star. It's a bargain, definitely a bargain. Or if you're looking at, I don't know, if you're looking at these ability materials, $5.99 and you're only getting 50, right? That's yeah. I'm not going to be talking much about how good those prices are, but what I can say is definitely that the Hyperdrive bundle is it's money worth it in terms of if you're looking to buy something in this game, then this should be the package you want to be buying first, realistically. Just because the amount of things you get from it, the characters you get in from it, the usability for your account, you're immediately at level 85, which basically allows you to do most content of the game and pretty much join any guild. Because looking at guilds, most guilds actually have the prerequisite that you need to be at level 85 to join them, right? So that's basically all the pros of the Hyperdrive bundle. Now, in terms of contrast, there are also some contrast. Obviously, there may be some fun getting lost buying this, because if you buy this, you're obviously losing a sense of achievement playing the game. You're not going to be able to farm the characters yourselves, level them up yourselves, buy the ships and everything, right? So that's obviously one negative aspect, and it can lead to you actually getting tired of the game, right? Buy that, finish it, and you're tired of it, right? And yeah, that's basically one of the negative parts, right? Another negative part, yeah, I don't even know if it's a negative part, but in generally, it's spending money, right? So obviously, don't forget it's only a game, and spending money is always something that should be done with caution, right? I'm not a huge fan of paying when playing these type of games. I'm usually generally free to play, hence I haven't bought this bundle, right? But there are a lot of people that like to spend money, that like to be very competitive, especially when it's around PvP and everything like that. So those are some points which may be negative. However, yeah, everyone has to decide for themselves. Now, my advice is if you're looking to start the game fresh, and you have a lot of money, right? It's only 50 euros, right? But let's say you have spare money on the side and you're looking to be competitive and have a head start in the game, then definitely this bundle is worth it. With the amount of things you're getting from it, definitely worth it. And if you're looking to be purely free to play, like myself, and just go about things a bit more casual, then don't buy it. Just chill, go ahead, play the game the way it is, and you're going to be good to go, because eventually you will get there anyways, right? Yes, it's going to take a bit of time. However, you are going to get there anyways. So up until then, yeah, decide for yourself. my advice, you already got it now. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.